Hey folks, Rick D here with a quick lesson on bends. So first thing you want to determine is which finger you're going to use for that bend. So pointer finger is pretty strong, middle finger is pretty strong. Ring finger, now you're starting getting it's a little bit tougher with that ring finger. So you're going to have to practice a lot with it. And then pinky, you can bend with your pinky. Mine's pretty weak. It's hard to do. Sometimes I can do it. Alright, you want to pick the pad, use the pad of your finger. You're pressing down on the fretboard this way and then up or down. Usually the bottom 3 strings you're bending up because there's just not much real estate to pull down. Top 3 strings you're bending down. Next thing is okay, how do you match the tones? So are we bending to a whole step or a half step? So a whole step is actually 2 frets. So we're on the G string. And there's tab here and tab on my Patreon page. If we skip 2 frets and go to the 9th fret, right there is the tone we're trying to match. So we're going to bend up to match that tone. Here's 7th fret, 9th fret, and here's what you can do. Bend with your pointer finger and try and match that 9th fret. It's quite a bend. Half step bend is only 1 fret, so 8th fret. There's the tone we're trying to bend to. This is how you can kind of train your ear to, okay, get ballpark close. Whole step, half step. There was a bend on the 9th fret. Alright, I'm going to mention some tablature notation examples. So for bends, sometimes you will see it just a straight arrow up. That means you bend it, hit the note. Sometimes you'll see it start a gradual bend up to full or half, and that's what that is, and you stop the note when you get up to the full bend. Then you'll see the arrow kind of gradually go up and come down again, like a little bit of a hill. And that means you bend up and then return to the original pitch. And then sometimes you will see a straight up arrow and then a bend down. And what you're doing is you're bending it ahead of time and returning to the original pitch. So those are the notations in tablature that you might see with respect to bends. And sometimes you'll see you're just going up and down. The key here is go slow, build your technique, and then have fun with it and go all over the fretboard. Different fingers. All over the place. Really experiment, have fun. There's no right way of doing it. There's no wrong way of doing it, as long as it sounds good. So, have a good day and take care.